Oh, what an absolutely beautiful retro of an iconic, classic, timeless sneaker. But why aren't people talking about it in that way? Welcome guys to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about the Jordan 1 Low Chicago Retro OG shape. And these are absolutely stunning. The Jordan 1 Chicago has released and it came out for £145 in the UK. For me, I have an affinity for Jordan sneakers and this one right here is super special. A lot of people don't even know how special these Jordans are nowadays. And it's a real shame. And also a guy that couldn't afford these sneakers back in the day when the prices shot up. Now to get them, it's special, mate. It's a special moment. Guys, these shoes are too good. I just want to get straight into them. If you enjoy my content, like, subscribe, turn notifications to make sure you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you so much for your constant support. What an absolute banger of a shoe. Let's just get straight into this review. These Jordans come in a black and red Nike box, and I love that black and red. It looks absolutely awesome. The official description is Air Jordan 1 Retro, Low OG, Varsity Red Black, Summit White. Inside the box you do get spare white laces, which is always nice to get an extra in the box. Starting off the tongue, which is made of nylon, and then you get that beautiful Nike Air in white and red. It looks really, really nice up close and personal. You get some really nice black soft cotton laces, which come standard with these Jordans, but you also get the white laces, which I'll show you an on-feet shot of in a bit. And then guys, all over the upper you get a beautiful premium white and red leather. Now this leather is quite stiff when you first get it, but it's premium and it's stronger than your general leather, so it feels really, really nice in hand and on feet. You got that signature wings heel plate, which looks absolutely fabulous in black and red. That just pops really nicely. I absolutely love the wings logo. You got that standard Jordan 1 midsole and that rubber outsole and that Nike Air bang center in the middle. The rubber on this outsole is lovely. It's really grippy. It was used by MJ on the courts, and for me walking around in the winter, this grips the pavements really, really nicely, even on ice. So that's a real big bonus for these outsoles. I've been wearing these shoes, so there's a few black bits on the insoles, but the flexibility and movement and squishiness makes your feet feel really special when you wear these. A really, really nice insole. Overall guys, for materials, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. They feel lovely on feet, and the materials feel like they're going to last a long time. The only thing you might get with this leather is creasing on the toe box. As you can see, I've been wearing them a little bit and you can see a slight crease already building just on the corner there. But when you pull these bad boys out of the box, you get a lovely smell of leather, and that's a really nice touch to these Jordan 1s. So overall guys, I am giving these a 10 out of 10 for material. So guys, we've checked out the box and we've gone through the materials, but now it's time to get down to the sizing, the comfort, and give them a rating. I'm going to be honest, when I first picked up these Air Jordan 1s, I didn't think they was going to be comfortable, because generally with an Air Jordan 1, they're not. Now I don't know whether it's because they've changed the shape of these Jordan 1s, they've added an extra eye stay, or just because nowadays they use better materials, but they're super comfortable. This is the first Jordan 1 Low specifically that I found super comfortable straight off the bat. No issues. Even with the black toes, I didn't find that they were that comfortable straight away. But these, my guy, I wore these for 2 days straight just to get like a feel for these Jordans. And for me, mate, they absolutely slap. The insole's nicely padded. You can feel that air unit in your heel where you're walking. And I'm pretty sure they've got a 4-foot encapsulated air unit, which adds to comfort. I'm not sure whether that is in there, so please don't quote me on it. But the comfort in the toe alone is really, really nice. Honestly, blown away. Beautiful comfort, 10 out of 10 for comfort. When it comes to sizing and fit, I would highly suggest going true to size with these Jordans, but if you have narrow feet, you may want to go down half a size. The reason I say that is because Jordan 1 Lows specifically run a little big when it comes to sizing. Man, I'm blown away by the fit. I can't get my words out today, it's doing my head in. But the way these fit and feel on feet are just so good, man. So guys, it's time to get down to the rating. The Jordan 1 Chicago is an iconic colorway. It's beautiful, it's timeless, it's classic, and for a new sneakerhead to be able to get these in your collection is a massive, massive plus. The Jordan 1 Chicago is basically what kept Nike on the map, if you didn't know. Alright? This is one of the best ever colorway sneakers to come out in history, and a lot of sneakerheads would agree with that. Some might not, Some might think I'm being stupid, some might not think I know my history. All I know when it comes to the Michael Jordan history, every colourway that he's ever brought out when he's played on the court absolutely slaps. 1 through 13. What's nice is I'm seeing a lot of sneakerheads are celebrating and rejoicing that these shoes are out. And that is a beautiful thing, especially if you're my age and you couldn't afford them back in the day. To get something this iconic in your collection is, oh mate, it's so sick. It's so sick. They're a beautiful shoe. I hope this passion is coming through in this video while I'm telling you this. When it comes to the overall rating for these Jordan 1 Low Chicago OG Retros, I'm giving them a 10 out of 10. These absolutely slap. One of my favourite shoes to come out of this year. I understand if you watch this channel for Air Max, you're going to be like, why do you love the Jordan 1 Low Chicago so much? It has nostalgia. It has history. When I was a kid back in the day, I used to think I was the shit if I had anything red, white and black, even if it weren't a Jordan, because it was something that I could relate to being Michael Jordan. White men can't jump. Michael Jordan made me feel like I could. Do you know what I mean? Guys, a 10 out of 10 for me, an absolute slapper when it comes to any Jordan 1. Personally, I prefer these over Travis Scott's. I prefer them over any collab that's come out when it comes to Jordans. The classics are always the best, man. The classics always come number 1 for me, and they always will do. Guys, let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section. Personally, I think these absolutely slap, and they're one of the best sneakers to come out this year. And I understand if people don't get that, but for me, they're amazing. That beautiful red, that black exaggerated swoosh just makes them look even cooler. Man, I feel blessed to own these in my collection. And if you felt this video in any way, shape or form, if you understand you're in your 40s and you couldn't afford them back in the day, and you finally got a pair in your collection, you're going to be rejoicing like me, let me know down below in the comment section, because I'm so gassed to have these, man. They're so dope. 10 out of 10 from me. Absolutely beautiful. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I had to put my feelings and emotions across on this video. An absolute banger of an Air Jordan 1 Low. Personally, in my opinion, the best Jordan 1 Low you can get. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.